Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to dive into my workspace, how I built it, why I designed it the way I do, and how it works for me. So stick around and find out how this is the ultimate desk setup for my personal productivity and filmmaking. Why is it the ultimate desk setup? So I'm not going to say that this is the ultimate desk setup for everyone out there. This is just the best desk setup for myself, as it meets the criteria that I wanted it to, because I designed it myself with certain criteria I wanted it to meet and with certain functionality and features. My ultimate desk might change over the years as I change in my tastes and what I want out of my ultimate desk setup, but for right now this is exactly what I need and I'm very happy with the results. So then the next question is, why did I design it the way I did? I wanted a desk setup that could be my entire office for my day job, where I could have my PC and my laptop in one area, where I could have a dual monitor that swings out so that I can easily connect that to my laptop. With the dual screen setup, it just massively boosts my own personal productivity, so it's really something that I've been very happy with once I made that shift. Having a second screen really boosts my productivity, and I've seen quite a few studies that agree on this fact. I wanted my desk set up to house all the books I have as well as all my tech and gear. I wanted it to be the home for my entire YouTube studio as well. This includes the lights, the camera, the audio, laptop, everything that's recording, all of that goes into. So for that I've got shelves for my books, shelves for my tech gear, as well as places to store all my different equipment. Initially I created a space next to my monitors to house my mic stand, but I've since changed that so that that's actually where my important files go. The biggest thing I wanted from this desk is I didn't want it to take up too much space, but I wanted it to be functional. The previous desk I had was massive. It was bigger than the size of a door, so it took up quite a lot of space and just wasn't very functional. I'm a big practitioner of minimalism, or at least I try to be, so I wanted to make sure that my desk setup didn't take up too much space so that we could actually maximize the space that we have. So as anyone does, I went onto Pinterest and looked at a lot of ideas of fold-away desks. While a lot of the desks were really functional, very cool and very intricately designed, none of them really met all the criteria that I had. I was looking for something that I could fold up and pack away after the day's work and kind of use that as a shutdown for the day. I currently work from home, so it was important for me to create a space where I can have an office during the day, and after the day's work is finished, shut it down and pack it away so that I can mentally shut off from work. I also still wanted the space to be practical enough to work for the filming that I wanted to do, as well as having the space to be able to casually game every now and then. So I took some of the ideas that I saw on Pinterest that I really liked and basically took a lot of them and combined them to create the desk that I have now, with a few alterations of my own. For those of you who want to build your own ultimate desk in a similar way to the one that I built, or if you just want to use the design as some inspiration for something that you want to make, I've created a blog post about my ultimate desk setup and I've uploaded the blueprints there so you guys can freely download it if you want to. Even if you don't use the blueprints, hopefully this sparks something in you that makes you look around and take in the space that you're working in and see where you can make alterations and make some changes that will really serve you and make you proud of the place you're working in. What will serve you well and make the space that you work at be something that you can feel proud of and take joy in. If you have a great environment to work in, your work will become more fun. Changing your environment can completely change your productivity and make you more effective and efficient. We're in a world where a lot of us have the unique opportunity to work from home. It is important to create a space that fosters productivity, gives us clarity and focus, and is devoid of distractions, which will in turn foster creativity. And your desk is the start of creating that space for yourself. So please do not go out and spend money on a massively expensive desk setup. There are simple, small things that you can do to completely change the space you're working in right now that you can do at a very low budget. There are very simple things you can do to change your space that will make it a joy to work at, boost your mood, boost your creativity, and boost your productivity. If we take the time or make the investment in our office space or our work area, and that space helps us to focus more and increase our output, that will pay for itself in the long haul. A thoughtful change to our working environment could help lead to a more focused, intentional, and essential life. Take care friends, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.